Well, there's no getting around this. We've done quite a bad job with the line. Should have gone about 40 yards further left. Get your head out the shed. That's fast becoming my catchphrase, that, which also is a bit negative, so maybe I'll try and steer away from that in the future. Yes. Crunched it. The temptation, I think, is to kind of like try and drive it forward, but you end up then, you get really steep and you create a lot of spin on it. So what I'm actually just gonna do is take another club on top and just go really smooth, try and keep the spin off as much as possible. I don't want to alarm anyone, but it's a bit of a hole-in-one pin. I've never actually played off the forward tees here, so a little bit unsure what I'm doing. Thankfully this hole's dead straight, so I've got no excuses. But we have got quite a strong wind from right to left, and I don't fancy the draw right now, so I'm going to have to aim quite a bit right, let it ride back. Anything sort of short left would be quite nice actually, but I'm aiming, nearly aiming on the road here. Let's just make a nice swing, nice committed swing. Yeah, that's nice. Did my job well. The wind is killing it at the end. I think it went good distance though. Green side. Really good leave, great distance, but it's an extremely severe green. And that is a very, you won't be able to see it on the camera, but very strong upslope that I've got to get this ball going up. I'm going to use a 52. It should be a left to right slope as well. Just need to get it running up there. Yeah, it's gone well. Very, yeah, solid play. About 4 feet short. All right, nothing too fancy. I mean, it is going to break quite a lot. They're slow, you see, slow and slopey. So not too hard to manage, but you do have to play quite a lot of break. All right, good start, because that's not the nice wind, like severe wind, and this green is extreme. So we're off to a good start. Let's keep the momentum. Okay, we're going with a 3-wood right over the corner. Don't really know the line. I think I can like go as far left as I want really. The wind is helping off the right, so driver just feels like a little bit too much club. 3-wood I don't really like to hit the fade with, so we're going to go quite straight and just try and hit it over these trees. If anything, I do tend to hit a bit of a draw with this club. That's pretty good. I'd say that's that's the line where I was aiming. Let's see. Well, there's no getting around this. We've done quite a bad job with the line. Should have gone about 40 yards further left. We're only just here, to be honest. Thought I might have lost the ball in there for a while, but okay. We're on a downhill slope. Not in the nicest spot. About 40 yards. I'm going to use a 56 just to get a little bit more run. I'm just going to try and land it on the green and let it run out. This feels like there's no sand even in here. I'll be honest, we're more of a pickle than I expected to be in this scenario. But hey ho. That's come out well. It's a good shot from there. Yeah, it did go a little. Not my most confident putt. Bit of a lag. But hey, we've only got to shoot 7 under to break for the 30, so it's okay. Things should be a little bit more straightforward here. We still can't see the pin, but it's nowhere near as tricky as last time. Just over the edge of the trees there. About 290. Down off the left, so I'm going to let it ride the wind. It'll be hard to get close, but we're trying to give ourselves like a really solid position to make birdie from. I'm going to aim quite a bit left because there is a lot of wind up there. Oh, I've got lots of sand on my shoes from the last hole. That's never a good look, Owen. It's a good shot. Just turned a little too much, but that's the right place to miss. Bunkers all short and left. Should be a solid position to play from. Okay, we're in a good spot. It's one of them that I need to actually land a bit further because it's a very strong downslope before it, but it'll be too firm off the green, so I have to be aggressive. Oh, it's come out soft. That's going to run on. Oh dear, you're not even going to be able to see that. Okay, we're not as far away as I thought we might be actually. Uphill left to right, it's still a good chance. It was an awkward spot to be in. So I suppose it's not the end of the world. It's going to be slow. I'm going to give it a good run. Break. Oh no. It's a bit of a slow start. Okay. The firm conditions are making this not that easy. Got a tough par 3 now. Okay, we've got 155. Tight front left pin. I've got a 7-iron, so I guess it's almost like a 2-club wind really, but if I hit 8-iron, I just feel like it's going to get up in the air too much, so we've got to play a little knockdown 7. I'll aim at the flag with some draw bias, and if it comes back in, great. If it just stays straight, we're also pretty happy. Great line. Sit down a bit though. Yeah, nice shot. That was a tough shot. I'm very happy with that considering my approach play issues lately. This pin is difficult. A really good shot to get it here, but this is a very fast breaking putt, right to left. It's not the kind of putt you're going to have a go at, I'll put it that way. But we've got to give it our best shot. A bit of negative there, aren't I? Sort your life out, Owen. Is that tripod going to fall? Wind's going to push him over. Oh, he's going. No, he's all right. Just do it quick, Owen. Oh no, this focus. Shocking. Imagine if it goes in though. It didn't go in. Let's tap it in quickly and make sure the tripod doesn't fall. Hold on, Nate. Hold on. We're 1 under through 4. That was a tough hole though. I've done quite well. I think I've been a bit negative though. I think you'd all be thinking that, like, Owen, come on, Nate. Get your head out the shed. That's fast becoming my catchphrase, that, which also is a bit negative. So maybe I'll try and steer away from that in the future. But we're on the 5th hole now, and 3 of the last 4 should be eagle chances. So I know it sounds like I'm miles away, but I may have bitten off more than I could chew. It's firm and windy, and I'm not playing a scramble. I don't know why I thought breaking 30 was like, yeah, we'll do that. But we're here now, I've committed to it. So let's see if we can make a birdie here, get me to 2, and then finish with a real flurry. Okay, this is actually really wide because it's downwind, so we are just gonna tee it high and let it fly, as they say. These bugs, they're everywhere. Okay, I'm gonna give this the beans, frankly. Boosh. Yes. Crunched it. Yeah, really happy with that. Left of the green, it won't reach, but it's left of the green. This is a bit awkward. It's quite a steep upslope in the green, so I don't really feel like I can get the ball to run up. But landing it on the green, I'm not sure I can get it to stop because it is quite a bit downwind. So I might have to really nip it, really be open face. I'm really going to set that face open. Yeah, go on, it's YouTube, we'll go for a flop shot. Be boring just watching it roll along the ground, wouldn't it? It's not what you came here for. Oh, we've nipped it. Landed it a bit too far. It's a well played shot, but it's gone a bit too far. Right to left, downhill. It's a bit of a stinking putt, but let's just tap it in, shall we? Oh, gobble. We have crunched it. Straight at the pin as well, but it's surely not going to reach. But maybe we're in for a surprise. As expected, we're in the bunker short. I'm going to wear sunglasses here because this sand is going all in my face. I don't think I'd ever hit a bunker shot with sunglasses on, so let's see how this goes. I probably have in practice. It should be a pretty easy bunker shot though. Yeah, we've played it well. Just use the upslope. It's not a tap in, but it's close. Good birdie. All right, 3 under through 6. Slow, but it is progress. We're on the 7th, par 5. It's straight into the teeth of it though. What is it, 400 meters? So even if I pull off a good one, I'm probably still gonna have like a mid-iron in here. But I need to finish 4 under for the last 3. So it's still on, we still got chances, but I need to find the fairway here. I'm gonna fade it off those trees. Doesn't look... The microphone's getting pounded. It's not pretty, but it is straight. It wasn't a good swing. All right, team, I've actually got quite an interesting shot here. I'm happy to be in the fairway, but I'm on an upslope against a really strong wind. So that's quite awkward then, because the temptation, I think, is to kind of like try and drive it forward, but end up then you get really steep and you create a lot of spin on it. So what I'm actually just going to do is take another club on top and just go really smooth, try and keep the spin off as much as possible. So I'm going to play a 7-iron, but off the upslope it's acting more like an 8-iron, and I'm just not going to try too hard basically. Like, I'm not going to play against the ground or against the wind too much. I'm just going to play a softer shot. And what is it, 153, so it's a bit off the right as well, so I'll play a little bit of a draw bias. Smooth shot, nothing too fancy. It's basically like a long pitch, let's say. I'm not going to go back in the stance too much because I don't want to get steep. I'll go a little draw bias though. Pretty good. It's a little bit right. Oh, it's taking a good kick though. Just landed far. Should be an eagle chance. Well, distance is king there. A little bit to the right, but because I've got the distance good, we've still got a really good chance, and I've left it on the good side of the hole. The pin's on a bit of a slope, so it's not an easy putt. But I am really happy with that approach shot, because those sort of smaller shots, more delicate irons, they're not the strength of my game really, so I want to be practicing them more, and I'm glad I pulled that one off. This is quite a big right to lefter, especially at the end. It's going to turn a lot. It's uphill at the end, but this would be big. This would be big if we held this. I couldn't get myself to hit it high enough. I mean, it's stress-free birdie. What am I, 4 under? I need an eagle. Need an eagle, guys. Saving grace here. Pin. I don't want to alarm anyone, but it's a bit of a hole-in-one pin. It's in a bowl. Anything left and beyond it will spin back down. There is a false front, so I've got to make sure I get it past it. It's 107 yards, into off the left. So I'm just going to play like a knockdown wedge, try and get it to get on that slope, and then we'll let the gods above deal with it. Not that I'm religious, but we'll let them deal with it. I haven't used a tee here because I just want to sort of, yeah, it's a short shot. When would you hit a tee from this distance? You just wouldn't. Come on then. It's another one of them short shots. Nice little move through the ball. Oh, it looks good. It's got to sit maybe. Well, the air left the bubble a little bit there. Is that the right saying? Or is it balloon? I can't remember. But this is now a treacherous putt. It's one that honestly you'd be trying not to 3-putt if you were playing it normally. I need to hole it really. If I hole it, then I just need an eagle up the last. If I 2-putt, I need to make an albatross, which I've never done before, so wouldn't say it's likely. Ooh, this is brutal. I think it's left to right, then it's right to left. Let's have a go. Like, I can't be aggressive. So, there's that. Good speed. I tell you what, it looks good. Do it. Oh no! That was a lot more holeable than I thought. Terrible attitude, Owen. What am I doing to myself? Good putt though, fair play. Okay, first ever albatross needed. Here we have it. I have to hit driver because I have to make albatross, so we're just going for it. It's very wide. There is a bunker up there, but I think it's like 320, so I'm not worried about that. Let's just focus a little bit though, Owen. Jeez. Just a little fade. It should be into off the left or mainly off the left, so fade should just go dead straight. Okay, that was really good. Over the moon with that. I think it's short of the bunker. Tell you what, giving ourselves a chance. We've got 136. I can't feel the wind much because we've got the trees here, but I have to trust that it's up there into off the left. So I need to hit a 9-iron because I think wedge would possibly not get there, and we've got to hole it. So I'm going to hit a sort of knockdown 9-iron even. I'm clearly nervous, I can't get my words out. I'll probably, because the wind's off the left, I feel like there'll be too much sideways movement with the draw. So I'm going to hold it off a little bit. Open my stance a little bit. And it's just going to sort of be a solid little 9-iron. It's all over it. Is it going to get there? It's a great shot. Fair enough, it's a really good shot, but it's gone a bit past. Well, fair play. I landed it here. That's actually closer than what it looked from back there. So my gasp, it would have been 10 times louder. I thought it landed more over here, quite a bit past, but alas, the break 30 dream is over. I've already taken 30, no, I've taken 29 shots. I've got this to shoot 30, which fair play is, I suppose, not to be scoffed at. So let's lock in. Right to left, they're quite hard to read. I've got to be honest, I always struggle reading these greens here at Prise. Right edge, maybe a bit outside. Can't say I'm approaching this with the most commitment. That feels right though, like as in good. Oh, come off it. How's he not come back in? Okay, nearly missed that as well. decent effort. I'm sorry to have let you all down. Hopefully next time I can do a better job. I'm really sorry, and yeah, hopefully you don't give up on me now.